I've started to formulate my own opinions on some things about this game.
I wish I had started recording that just so we could begin the recording on "Got Your Nose to a Fucking Dog."
I got your nose. I can't believe you're stealing your dog's nose. How dare you?
And I have to
Fucking rude.
I have to take something from her. This is the only way I'm gonna get her to stop being such a bitch.
That's impossible.
It's like, first of all, rude.
Okay.
No,
you don't have this dog attached to your hip.
No, the problem is you're.
I could have used a better word
stop
for
your
it,
dog
by
from
the
being a
way.
bitch. You literally cannot do that. Your dog is a bitch, and there's nothing you can do about that.
No, there's nothing I can do about it. And it's unfortunate.
No,
Because I'm stuck
you have a
with her.
bitch. There's no changing that.
And welcome back to Fire Emblem Engage, everybody.
Perfect. Perfect. As I was trying to say before Senpai happened.
Hey, you were saying you were formulating opinions about
I was
this game.
formulating my own. I was formulating my own opinions about things. I mean, it's too late. It's too late to change anything about this playthrough, of course. But
What, you think we made some mistakes already?
nah, just things you could, just things, not
You could do
mistakes,
better.
just things that could be done. That could be done differently.
I see.
Like promoting early. I've changed my stance on it.
Yeah, promoting early is good.
Opposite stance actually,
Promoting early
Bad?
and there's a reason for it.
I'm curious on your reasons.
Is it a reason we can go into right now?
It involves skirmishes.
Okay.
I thought
It makes them harder
skirmishes-
too early?
You fuck yourself.
I thought
Gotcha.
I thought from what I read online that there's an internal level number for each character, and promoting doesn't change that.
But here's the problem. Once you've promoted 3 people, it factors Vanders in.
Oh, I didn't know
I
about
see.
that.
Interesting.
In other words, doing it too early really makes you
Having-
strain for those.
Yeah, having some lower level skirmishes right now would help me get some of the
Well, I
others
mean,
up
you're
that I
at
want.
you're at a level now where you're
It
not
wouldn't matter.
you're not going to be able to, you won't be able to catch people up because it averages based on your highest of who you can deploy.
Yeah, at some point you have to cut your losses on certain characters.
Speaking of Vander.
Speaking of Vander,
Oh, we got a few.
yeah, at this point, yeah, there's a few. No, at
By
this
a few, I
point,
mean
you're
a couple.
pretty locked in.
Yep.
I mean, people want sports.
Hey, I'm sorry for dragging you to that party. Didn't realize it wasn't your kind of thing.
No, that's on me. I'm sorry for running off like that in the middle of all the fun. The truth is, I'm not comfortable in crowds. Surrounded on all sides like that, you never know who might be out for blood.
Wait, did I hear that right?
He's like, Mick, fucking excuse me.
Probably not. Forget it.
Hang on.
It's just around
Sorry.
people is the thing.
What?
Seems like there's some baggage there. Anyway, I promise not to drag you along.
So
with-
anyway,
At that time.
I think it's quite a lot of
Don't worry
baggage.
about it. Thanks, though.
Yeah.
Tell me something. What do you think of me?
She's like, do you really want an answer to that?
Well, let's see.
What do you think of me?
Who
Peacock.
wants to make every day as fun as it can be? I haven't thought about you, to be honest.
Fuck.
Well, if you want some of these good vibes, try showing people a little trust.
Trust?
Some folks are real pieces of work.
Nani?
But if you always keep your walls up, you might miss out on making new friends.
Are you saying that's to enjoying life the way you do?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Thanks for the pep talk, Fogato. I'm going to take it to heart.
Pep talk.
I'm going to try to start trusting people more.
Dog, my leg's not a lollipop.
Oh, yours looks you too?
I wish you
Mine
would
just-
stop.
Mine's a little guy, and he just likes to lick the inside of my nose. Try to.
Moving on.
I was about to pull out the crickets if no one said anything.
I was letting the awkward silence stew for a minute before I said anything. You need to realize the error of your ways.
Look, dogs are fucking weird.
You can say that again. This one, I think the howling does enough justice every once in a while.
I mean, senpai is enough reason.
And speaking of potential awkwardness,
Oh god, it's Amber.
Oh.
Hey, Vander, where do you keep the legendary weapons around here?
Legendary weapons? What in the world are you talking about, Amber?
Always wanted a legendary weapon. The Somniel seems to have lots of sacred spots. One of them must have a sword or something.
I do not waste my time on folklore and fluff.
Oh, so that's a no? Gotcha. I guess I'll just poke around and see if I find anything.
find some random ass
Actually,
sword in the
I
garden.
suppose there is one surefire way to obtain a legendary weapon.
Really? What is it? How can I get my hands on one?
I can already see
what
what this is
Hey.
doing.
Tell me.
Think. What is a legendary weapon, essentially?
Huh?
For a weapon to become a legend, a legendary hero must wield it first, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Well then, Sir Amber, all you must do is attain the moniker of legendary hero.
A legendary hero? Me? Yeah. Yeah. If I pull that off, my trust.
It would become a legendary weapon, correct?
I hate the fact he's not wrong.
Oh, Vander,
He's a
he's got a point.
genius.
I'm gonna do exactly
But-
that. My legend starts right now.
The fact that it took Amber this long to realize that.
Exactly.
That's the problem I have with this.
Well, the thing is, he wants someone else's legendary weapon.
The-
Or at least
Well,
he
The
did.
make
moment
your-
of realization. The moment of
Your own,
realization.
dumbass. I feel like his
Anyway,
weapons. I feel like he's regarded as a
Anyway.
legendary hero regardless because he's legendarily gullible.
Anyway, you have. Anyway,
He's a
you
legend
have.
in his own right,
right?
yes. What's up?
Will you go out with
You have poop, right?
I do have some poop, yes.
Who we give?
Oh boy. There's
Good
options.
question.
And
Who's out
from
right
my
now?
from my experience,
Uh,
from my experience, there are some funny people
Oh,
you could give the poop.
wasn't there a fun one I came up with earlier?
You're going to have to tell me.
God. I'm trying to think of the one I found earlier that was hilarious.
I think we already gave it to Hortensia.
I will boop the snoot.
Boop the snoot.
She needs to.
I-
She's getting
We'll
underfoot
boop
again.
that snoot.
Have you given it to Demon yet?
I don't know. I'm going to assume no.
I was gonna say, Lapis was one I really enjoyed.
Oh yeah, I remember that
Give it to
one.
Lapis. And he's
I
fishing.
think so. He is fishing.
I love fishing.
What?
Did something happen to you?
You have
He's
Dane
just
Bramage.
Dane Bramage.
Have you spent too much time with Amber?
Look. The chapter that Amber joined me, I found the poop sitting on some stairs. I don't know.
Didn't you find out like the wall once?
Yes.
Someone's literally flinging shit at the wall.
I've found it outside of Lear's room before.
Who the fuck is letting the horses roam free in the Somniel?
More so, who's going there to pick up poop and carrying it random places?
Well, who's to say someone is carrying it? Other than to fling it at the wall, apparently.
No, that someone has a really good magic staff that has a large amount of... Can you shut up?
It has a large amount of...
A large amount of senpai.
I was gonna say, it has a large amount of uses, and you can just send them wherever. Like, what's it called? Rewarp? Or is it warp?
I don't know if it's a large amount of... I don't know if it's a large amount... I don't know if it's a large amount of uses. They could just be using a rescue staff for it, for all we know.
Well, they also... even if they're doing that, they probably have a shitload of them.
Hi, Jade.
Hey.
It's funny.
Funny.
Ah, shit. Hector just pushed her off.
Oh boy. That would be sad.
That's fine. She can take it.
She's a tough girl.
He's training her defense. That's why he's doing it.
I don't think she needs
Mishima
training in that
method.
regard.
Mishima method. Throw him off a cliff.
Wait, is that actually a method?
Fucking Tekken.
Oh.
See, when the end game happened, my Jade would have been able to survive falling off a mountain.
My friend.
Knowing yours, she would have also survived having a mountain fall on her.
Mine
Meets
also
General
was
Mountain.
Mine also was flying at the end.
Thanks.
You know, I didn't think about that one.
Thanks.
Just throwing that out there.
Alright. Anything worth getting from the item shop? We actually have a crap ton of cash. Some second sales, but that's about it.
I don't think you've had anyone need to use one of those yet.
Yep. So from what I've seen of Hortensia, she is effectively a good dedicated healer if we need one.
She's not a dedicated healer, she's just better at it than most other characters.
So she's a good healer.
But even then, she's better at using staves that aren't for healing.
I thought her ability literally was only healing staffs that it affected.
That's only for the range.
It's her unique class that is just specialized in staffs in general.
Her class does it for any staff.
That's my problem.
Which, needless to say, I may have gotten 16 uses out of one silence staff before.
You're
Nice.
joking.
I'm just gonna
I
casually
may
play
have
this
been, I
tomahawk.
may have turned into a massive asshole.
A masshole, if you will.
I'd ask what the difference is, but I don't want to know.
God, that's a lot of fucking iron.
I'll be
Iron.
Alright, so I just upgraded Boucheron's tomahawk.
Ooh,
Okay, cool.
sweet.
Right. The fucking arena.
I mean, yeah. There's some arena stuff.
Stoof. Did I tell you
Alright.
guys I recently beat Mario Sunshine?
Ooh, no.
I
didn't hear about that.
I noticed.
Fuck that last level.
It's a tricky one.
It's a doozy.
Oh, it is
It's
absolutely a fucking doozy. Ooh.
Yeah.
I challenge you. Face my iron wall.
Fogado here, captain of the Sentinels.
Oh, forgot it's fucking dead.
Be ready.
He's very, very dead.
You can't even
He
do any
can't do
damage.
anything. It's almost like he's facing Jade or something.
I'd love for him to get a crit.
It'd be funny.
It does absolutely nothing.
He hasn't got a crit yet.
I don't think he can crit.
He can.
You can.
He can.
I might have
It will do 0 damage, as expected.
Honestly, I'm surprised he didn't get a crit. And also, that was a really long battle.
It's because you kept missing.
Yep. She had a few misses there. Alright, who else is close to a level? What if you were, like, close, but not, like, close? Let's see. Celine and Marin around the same. Marin is slightly ahead. Frit's also up there. And Etier.
Yeah.
Fuck. Go with Marin.
I agree.
Just the challenger I was hoping for. Let's fight.
I am Diamant. Prepare.
This challenger.
You trounced me thoroughly. I'm impressed.
He didn't miss.
Diamant with a great axe.
He didn't
he did miss
miss.
with 255. How close is she after that? Let's go one more round.
I am Marin. I seek a worthy opponent.
I am Saline.
Grace might actually stand a chance this time.
Well, she wouldn't stand as much of a chance if, you know...
Well, she misses.
Misses the 94.
A superb sparring match. Thank you.
Yeah, all she would have to do is miss once to lose that. But she didn't.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty certain that if it was a different tome, it would be a very different scenario.
Probably. If Saline just had the fucking nuke.
That's the funny thing. It can give someone a weapon that's being used by
Yeah, I think you
someone
guys have
else.
said in the past that it's just
It's a
anything we
weapon
have
that
in the inventory that they can use.
Not necessarily in the inventory, but something you have access to at that point.
I've
That's kind
had
of what I mean by in the inventory.
I've had the funny scenario of
Anything
It doesn't
we
have
possess.
to be in the. It doesn't have to be in the inventory. It could.
I've had a
It
funny
could be.
scenario where someone ended up fighting against. I'm trying to think of what character it was. It was one of my. I think it was
Anything we
Ivy.
possess that they can use.
Correct.
You don't have to possess it. It could just be available in the shop.
Really?
Really?
Yes.
I've had that happen.
Yes.
News to me.
As soon as they started selling a silver sword, all of a sudden I was facing a silver sword.
My scenario was I was fighting Ivy, and Ivy somehow had the nuke, and I hadn't given it to her yet.
Let's see. Diamant. Amber and Marin.
No, so I gave Ivy an Excalibur to use, and then when I put her in the arena, she was facing someone else who also had Excalibur, even though I only had the one.
Oh wait, wait a second.
Interesting.
I think it's going well.
Exactly. If you have access to it, if they can use it, it's possible.
Hmm.
I'd like
Discord,
to feed some
can
to
you
my wolf, if
please?
that's okay.
She loves her doggo.
Ah,
Something to snack on between sessions.
Let's see. Bone fragments. I think we want to hold off on that.
And yes, I've learned in a very harsh manner that you can do very bad at the cooking thing.
have you?
Duly noted.
Oh,
Yeah.
what happened? I need to know.
As in the
All right.
first time, as in the first time I did it, Boucheron blew up the kitchen.
Of course, it's Boucheron.
I shit you not. The meal's rank was G.
Gee.
Wait a second. That's a little absurd.
What the fuck?
So,
Oh, look. A dancer outfit.
not really.
I mean, kind of.
That's pushing it.
Is it even loading these in? Okay, there we go. There we go.
It was getting to it.
Skull mask.
Yes, that.
No. No, I'm not doing that.
Be well.
I'm half tempted to.
Well, good for you. You can do that in your own
There are
game.
some people. There are some people that are definitely wearing skull masks. All right, hang on. Before you leave here, I do have to address one thing that we haven't touched at all.
And what is that?
Go over to the board where you get the bond fragments, some achievements.
Oh, we're doing this.
Quiet, please.
What is this?
I need to address this thing. It's called the
Okay.
donation board.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a bit, but do these.
Okay.
And there's a priority order.
Do tell.
Hmm.
And the priority order is the first one you do is Psalm.
Psalm. Ah.
This is part of the reason why the silver card is super helpful. Because you do have a limited number of these.
Yep.
Well, at least money.
Well,
so.
Well, no. There's ways to get money.
Oh, I know, but still, silver card definitely helps save money.
But no, there's an important milestone for these.
Brave
Get a
Axe.
brave axe for that. Get a brave axe for that one.
Interesting.
A free brave axe.
I could, but that would take up pretty much all my fucking money. And I've not
You're not
been grinding off camera.
You're not well, you don't grind. You just take advantage of the gold corrupted when they show up.
Did I do level 3?
You just did level 3. This would go to
No, this
level
is level
4.
Okay, so
This
should I
would
do
go up
level
to
4
4.
then?
Worth.
Alright, you say so. Silver Great Axe. Tartu Flamingo.
What the fuck is that?
They can give you the rare stuffs.
Ooh. Interesting.
Yeah, once I can get to level 5, do that.
Duly noted. Let's see. Place doggo with flamingo.
You have a donkey.
I do have a
So
donkey.
they can get you really rare materials? Or something else that's rare.
This is a good way to get the rare fruit and such.
Oh, the rare fruit.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, Mr.
Yeah.
Pick the Second. I'm shocked no one questioned me on that one.
I don't even know what you're referencing.
I didn't question.
Pokemon.
I didn't question it. I didn't question a thing. I just shook my head in disappointment. And you couldn't see it.
Well, because it's over the internet.
Exactly.
You cut out a little bit.
Who did?
Riddles did.
I think you cut it. I think you're the one that cut it out there.
Because I heard him perfectly fine.
Yeah, and I didn't.
Your ears cut out. It wasn't anyone else.
That was my computer or fucking something. Point is, I didn't hear.
It was fully Discord because your screen froze too.
Alright. Anything else we should take care of while we're here? Oh wait, we unlocked new clothes, didn't we?
You just looked at
You just looked at it.
Yeah, but we also...
I mean, you did unlock a couple things from the donation thing. It's not sold. It's not sold. You have them.
Oh. Yeah, wrong thing. Hold on. Anywhere. Right. Fucking dog outfit. Cute. Wish these would load a little faster.
Be well.
Alright, anything else we should take care of while we're here?
Considering you don't have $50,000 right now, no.
Alright, cool. Yeah, a little short of usual, but we're going to end this fucking round episode here. Thank you all so much for joining us. If you like this video, leave a like and a comment. If you want to see more, hit subscribe and the bell, and we'll see you guys next time as we go for Corin by her hot sister.
No.
I don't
quit while you're behind.
I don't know if that even deserves a response.